Pretty sure this is day 11 of the 14-day challenge that I issued to myself to do a Facebook Live each day, quick update of what's going on in the shop, gratitude, and today I'm going to add some thoughts on buttons. I'll explain more about that in a minute. Shop updates. Today is definitely a sanding day, a banding and sanding, so putting more of the rails on the boards and lots of sanding. And I've been thinking about these lives, really been enjoying them, the interaction and whatnot. A few people commenting and just the engagement that's going on is really cool. Pretty sure that I will continue beyond the 14 days. I'm not sure that I'll continue with the shop updates because I don't get bored with what I'm doing, but I wonder how exciting it is for day after day for you to hear me say, yeah, I'm going to sand some bottoms today. Not sure why it keeps me stimulated, but I really do enjoy it. But anyway, so that's what's happening today. Elaine's doing some road running for me, picking up some more supplies to keep us going. And today's also a shipping day. There's not a ton going out today, waiting on some tops. So Friday will be our big shipping day. Should be lots going out this Friday. But gratitude, grateful for a lot of things. Grateful that today our bebe, our Nolan, the youngest of our offspring, is off to his final year of high school. And that's good. It's good because he doesn't love it. And I think it's going to be good to see the far side of his high school career, and we'll see what he's up to then. But yeah, he's off today for his final year of high school, which is kind of surreal, and so grateful for that. Grateful that we have a fitness center, Nexus Fitness, a mere half a kilometer from our house. So Elaine and I have recently rejoined the gym and been going there. It's nice that it's so close. Walk over to it as a bit of a warm-up, do our quick workout, and then come back and get back to work. The other thing I'm grateful for is it seems like just in the last few days there's been a real explosion in the interaction on the NCA Facebook page. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out, the National Crokinole Association Facebook page. There's people posting about clubs. There's a guy in the UK who started, Ian Witt, has started a Google map where people can, if they want to, put in the town they live in and that they have a board and any contact information they feel comfortable sharing. I believe it's just meant as a platform that people can find out who's around them that wants to play Crokinole and just meet up with more people playing the greatest game on earth. Pretty cool, that. And yeah, which leads me into the other thing I was going to just talk about real briefly today. One of the conversations on the NCA Facebook page, somebody posted a picture asking a question about, I think two buttons were on top of each other. That's what it was. Every once in a while you see that. It's kind of cool the way they bounce. One lands on top of the other, and the question was, okay, like, how do you play this? And the answer is you just keep playing, and the usual rules apply. You still have to make a valid shot. You have to hit your opponent's button somewhere in your shot. If it's the end of a round, I believe the simplest way to go about it is the button that's piggybacking, the one on top, counts the same as whatever the one underneath is. And yeah, and I mean, there's always the option, if you're not in a tournament, there's always the option of house rules. You can make up whatever rules you want as long as everybody's on side and you're making sure it's fun for everybody. But more of what I wanted to chat about was somebody made the comment, and I'm pretty sure, I really think he was just joking around, but his comment was, well, firstly, he said, why are there blue buttons on the board? Like, every right-thinking person knows you're supposed to play with black and natural buttons. And like I said, I think he was joking, but it's interesting that people that grew up playing Crokinole, like, there's so many people that it's almost, they feel like it's blasphemy to play with anything other than black and natural. And my answer to that is, it reminds me of, and I'm going to tie this back into the whole gym thing. I remember a great quote, I think it comes from Paul Check. I may be misquoting him, but the question is, what is the greatest exercise in the world? What is the absolute best exercise in the world? People will debate that and they'll say, well, it's walking, or it's swimming, or it's this, or it's that, or it's resistance training. Yeah, whatever. Maybe another favorite activity that comes to their mind. But anyway, the answer to the riddle or the question is, the greatest exercise in the world is the one you'll do. So my question is, what is the greatest button color to choose when playing Crokinole? And my answer to that is whatever color has people being drawn to the board. So there's people that want to have their black and natural buttons, and I go, you know what, power to you. And there are some people that will be more enticed and intrigued to play if it's a if it's their university colors or if it's their favorite sports team's colors. And I believe one of the comments was the lady said, my niece wanted these teal buttons, so because I'm the best aunt in the world, that's what I'm paraphrasing, I don't know the exact words, but yeah, that was why she got them. And I agree 100%. Whatever's going to have people excited to play, whatever's going to draw kids or adults or sports fans or whoever, more people coming around playing, I believe that we can't go wrong. And it's the same as when there's people that I talk to on the phone, and they'll call and they'll say something about the pucks or the little man or the pieces. They'll say something and I'll go, oh, you mean the buttons? And they'll go, oh, I'm sorry. I'm going, I really don't care what you call them. Some people want to call them discs. Some people call them cookies. It's the same as 20s. People will debate, okay, what are you supposed to call it when it drops in the center? Some people call them centers. Some people call them 20s. There's seems to be a community around here, or a group around here that you run into, and they will call them doogies or dookies. And it really doesn't matter what you call them. The same as there was a guy who called one day, and I assume he comes from the Shut Up and Sit Down video that just exploded the world of Crokinole, because he called to talk to me about ordering a board, and he was tripping over the word. He was like, are you the place that sells the I'm like, Crokinole? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you pronounce it. It's pronounced Crokinole, but it really doesn't matter how you say it, as long as you're playing it, as long as you're having fun. Call it what you want, use what color buttons you want, just have fun and do whatever you can to attract more people around you into playing the greatest game on earth. That's it for today. A little long-winded. I'll get back to being succinct tomorrow. Make it a great day.